I'm back again today with another ILLIT reaction for you guys. I'm finally here to react to ILLIT's comeback. I had so many comments, so many requests for the pre-release. I've said many times before, it's understandable if you haven't heard me say this, but if there's a pre-release from a group that I usually react to and I haven't reacted to it yet, please have in mind that I most likely am waiting until the title track NMV is out so that I can react to them both at the same time. I had so many comments, no ILLIT, where's ILLIT? Listen, just please be patient and ILLIT will be coming. And here they are. For those of you that were patient, thank you very much. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Do the Dance and Little Monster MVs. I'll also be doing, I'm salivating. I'll also be doing an album first listen for Bomb, which will be over on Patreon, which will be on the Ball Python tits, the first tits with all the K-poppy stuff. I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. ILLIT! Do the Dance. I'm starting off with Do the Dance because I just want to do it in that order first, then I'll do the pre-release after. Do the Dance, official MV. Let's go!
저기 어디가?
페스티벌.
My toes itchy. Strings? Please let this be part of the song. Please, Lord, let it be part of the song. Oh, this is given like new disco house. Oh. I feel like I've gone back to like UK house in 2004. Love that bass. Whoa! Yes! Stop, I love that choppy little like a J-pop. This was risky for me, but it really works. Love the choreo as well. Ooh, you. Like a roller coaster. Like a roller coaster. Wow. No, I feel like the chorus comes in very like sudden. Yeah. Ah! I really want a bridge. But we got a bridge. Why did that went quick? Did we get a bridge? The structure is interesting. Yo. Hold on. I want to go back. Okay, no, I haven't got time. No, I'm not going to go back. Let me just talk about this briefly before we go on to the next one. Like, if you were here during the whole disco period, and by disco I mean that era we got in like 2021, 2022, going into 2023, where we just had so many groups putting out disco vibes. I feel like if this came out then, I probably wouldn't have loved it, but I would have liked it. And I'll tell you why I would have liked it and what the difference is. The difference is, I'd put this in the category of, rather than the sort of disco poppy sound that we were getting in K-pop, for me, this definitely had more of a housey vibe to it. Now, if you didn't know, house music is a direct, well, all music's a direct link of something, of course, but house music is a direct link from disco. So you had disco, and then it went straight into house. In the 80s, yeah, so in the 80s, so you had the 70s disco, and then in the 80s you started getting your house music from disco, right? Disco was dance music from the 70s. Anyway, because there's a direct link in the early 2000s, I'd say, no, it happened in the 90s as well. It was in the 90s as well. What happened was, you got this mesh of disco sounds with the more modern house sounds, and you had disco house, or also sometimes called new disco, which had that vibe. There's a lot of songs that I could probably play for you. You know what, I've got a whole playlist. Bear with me a sec, bear with me. Hold on a sec, guys, we're going on a little, hold on. Bear with me. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna edit this out, we're just gonna go with the flow. House. Here we go. Where's my playlist? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Bear with me. So I've got a whole playlist with this vibe. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. Or listen. Yeah? You hear it? This classic, if you're British, you know all about this song. Hold on. Let's get to the chorus. Yeah. Then you had this classic. Yeah. All these classics. Hold on. Anyway, there's lots. Hold on. There's another one I'm looking for. Is it this one? Not this one. This one. There's lots. Hold on. There's lots. Hold on. I'm looking for another one. Oh, this is a real classic of that vibe. Bring it back, sing it back. Right? So these sounds, for me, that track was very much aligned with that sort of vibe, and it's a vibe that I love. It's a vibe that I grew up on. The song worked really, really well. I just turned foreign all of a sudden. I found the structure of the song really interesting as well. I felt like there weren't significant moments to be like, okay, this is a pre-chorus now. Well, there were moments. I think it was more so the chorus. Like, there wasn't a build-up or a switch-up for the chorus. But I found that interesting. Listen, I loved it. I loved their delivery, especially in the first verse. Loved the MV. I've been yapping way too long. I really enjoyed that. I feel like some people might have thought that I wouldn't have enjoyed that because of the disco elements, but I did. So this is Bomb brand film, the Little Monster MV. Where did the magic go? Oh, really nice pad. Really nice sequence as well. Oh, that. I hope that sequence is part of the song. What is going on? It's giving Teletubbies. register. Wow. This MV. Whoa. These melodies. Oh. Monsters. This MV as well. Wow. Got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. Whoa! Ooh, delay drums. Whoa.
Remember the magic inside you.
Wow, guys. Yo. Bro, the vibes were impeccable. Oh, the beat. Again, something about this is very Y2K. One absolutely stunning song, NMV. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like I was expecting maybe something, well, I'd say it was a bit more intense compared to the title track, but I meant intense as in a little bit more in your face. Does that make sense? Well, ILLIT aren't really an in your face group, but for some reason I just went into that thinking that it would maybe just a little bit more sort of attitude, whereas it was the opposite. The song itself was stunning. The production, I said straight away, that sequence with those pads, beautiful. The melodies. I'm so glad in 2025 we get to hear girl groups and female idols use their low registers. At some point in K-pop, that was like, you never really got to hear that as much. They'd always be singing in a higher sort of register. Whereas now you really get to hear more often sort of lower registers, and ILLIT are no exception. That song, the melodies in those verses, oh my God, when they hit to that lower bit at the end of the line, it was just so satisfying and delicious. Do you know what I mean? The production, I already said that sequence, the beat itself, something about it was very sort of Y2K. I just had goosebumps all throughout that. The bass, the MV as well was stunning. It was different. Do you know what I mean? It was very different. Not something that I'd seen before. Absolutely loved that one. Which song do I prefer of the two? Probably Little Monster, but I loved them both equally, maybe actually. Different vibes for different moods, I guess. I can't wait to listen to the EP. So if you want to listen to the EP with me, head on over to Patreon, Ballpython tier. I will be sharing my favourite track off the EP here on YouTube, as long as it's not either the title track or Little Monster. If it's either of those, I won't be sharing it, because you've already seen my reaction to it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know which one you prefer. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, love you. I love you. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Goodbye.